Hi, I'm Jonathan Hall, and last year, 2023, I did a long series of videos that's become very popular on finding the best book to learn Go in 2023. Well, today is the first day of the second quarter of 2024. I think it's time to do an update. So if you're here to learn Go because you read the title down below, you will appreciate my review of this book on how to learn Go, a complete introduction to the game. As I like to do with these books, I like to start with who's the audience, the intended audience. Now, this book doesn't have like a preface explaining exactly what experience you're supposed to have before you read this book, but I think I can safely say that this book is for people who have no experience with Go. Because when I started reading this book last week, I had no experience with Go. I knew what the board looked like, but that was it. Now, it does make some reference to other games. It mentions chess a few places, but you don't really need to be a chess player to appreciate this book either. So that's nice. The references it makes are more incidental. One nice thing about this book is it talks about the history of Go back thousands of years, and it kind of does that throughout the book. So at the end of each chapter, you get a little section about the history of Go, or how Go changed in different ways. So I really want to call it Chapter 4 because it has a feature that I think is really important for the audience of this channel. There's a concept in Go where in some cases, you do a certain sort of routine, or there's a possibility to do these routines, and they're called co-routines. And Chapter 4 is all about that. So that's going to probably be really relevant to people watching this channel. The book is all entirely black and white. There's no color in it, but that serves it well. I mean, the game pieces are black and white, so what else would you want? I mean, green? Come on. The book is a little bit old. It's copyright 1997. But considering that Go's been around for several thousand years, it feels pretty new. So I'm not aware of any major revisions to Go since then. No breaking changes, so it's still pretty relevant. And it has a lot of good reviews on Amazon. I have no complaints about this book. If you are interested in learning Go in 2024, or 2054, or 2394, or whatever, this is probably a good book for you. Assuming you can read English. I'm enjoying it. I've never played Go, but this makes me want to. So that's my review of Go, a complete introduction to the game. I hope you've enjoyed this April Fool's edition of book reviews on how to learn Go. If you're interested, I have a playlist of my other April Fool's jokes. I'll put a link up in the description or up here. You can follow that and see some of my old ones. Stick around. My next review will be serious. Although, actually, this is a good book, so that's serious. But my next review will be about Go, the language. Thanks for watching.